Hey guys, and welcome back to the Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templar. Now we are going to choose Angel, I think. Angel or Devil? I think I'm going to choose Angel.
That's why I do this job. You do it to see your name in print. As if. My editor gets the byline, I just do the work. Well, don't expect my sympathy.
The police will be here soon, madame. Is there anybody you would like me to contact? Family, friends?
No. I have no family. Pierre and I were... He was all I had, really. Not much, was it? The dutiful wife. That was my role. He never talked, never let me in.
I know one thing, madame.
He loved you.
If you want to find out who killed your husband,
Never mind.
then you let me do the job, not the police.
Why? How do I know I can trust you?
Oh, we'll go with that one again.
Your husband invited me here today because he needed me. I think he knew somebody wanted to kill him, and he knew I could help.
Yes,
I
yes,
doubt
we can
it was
help.
your database he was after.
You're wrong.
Database.
I was onto his killers already, I am sure of it.
That was
Please
implying a
help me to
body.
him.
I don't know.
All I need is a few more minutes to look around before the police come.
You really do have a moral sense, don't you? I trust so few people. And perhaps Pierre really did think that you could
Oh,
help.
well, she's starting to
Of
trust me
course
now.
It wouldn't have stopped him seducing you, too. Here, take this.
Drawing key.
It's the key to the drawing room next to the library at the end of the hall. It was Pierre's room. I rarely went in there. I couldn't. I was too scared of what I might find.
But thank you for the key. I don't understand why there would be evidence
Thank you.
all over the
I
place.
promise you won't regret this.
I just go and sub again. So where do I go? In here? Yes. Use the key on the bloody door.
I thought of leaving, but was sure there was more to
Oh.
find.
Well, where do I need to go? Can't walk. There we are. Click the floor to walk. Well, come on. The police are coming. Come on, come on, come on. Well, I am starting to like this game. Come on. This is a bit slow. I am starting to like this game. It's not the same one as I used to play on. We'll go back in here. Right, is there no, we're in the wrong room again. Go out. It's not the same one I used to play on the PlayStation 1, because that was a bloke, that was a man
The
who...
door was locked.
Oh, well, use the key. Oh, that's a random key. Yeah, there you go. Use the key.
Now we were getting somewhere.
Way. Go in. Quick, 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 get in. Right, so, let's have a look around. Fireplace, picture, a light switch.
I didn't need the lights on. It was light enough already.
What the why give me the option? It's a nice room.
Painting showed the Cachons
Oh.
together, in love. As the poet said,
This looks
the
like a
past
door.
is a different country. Or did I read that in a fortune cookie?
Yeah, this looked like a
There
door.
was the very faintest of clicks.
Oh, it's a safe.
Behind the picture was a safe.
Oh, wow. Oh, is that the key? That looks like it fits in there. Oh. Get that back open. Oh. Ah.
The safe was locked.
I
I
needed
needed
a
the
key.
key.
Alright, so let me just... Does that work? Yes. Oh, I'm so smart at this game. We're so smart. We're breaking into people's safes. What the hell is that?
In the safe was some kind of artifact. There were strange symbols on its surface. It looked like the printer's blocks I'd made at art school.
Oh.
If there was one thing I'd learned about symbols, they are always important. But these symbols scratched into stone were impossible to read. I needed to find a way of printing them.
There's some
At
paper.
least the stone was round. But what could I use for ink?
Blood.
And what could I print on? Sure, I was stealing, but I knew Imelda didn't know about the artifact, and Carchon was past caring.
Carchon is dead. You're like a cold-hearted bitch as well, aren't you? Right, so I've got. Don't need to sit down. Over here is definitely going to be some ink. Going to be some sort of artifact, printing thing.
As expected, the desk was yet another priceless antique. Yawn. The blotter and in tray had clearly been placed with mathematical precision.
Right, so we
I
need some
didn't want
ink.
to take the tray, but I knew that I could use
Exactly. So if I put this artifact in here,
Rolling the cylinder in the tray for no good reason would be just plain silly.
oh, so I need some ink. Oh, is this ink?
My heart skipped a beat. It was a carved elephant.
Oh my god.
But not just any carved elephant. It had been made by my father. I knew for certain because in my apartment I had its exact twin.
Oh.
Carved into a box he had made. So Carchon had known my father. They really must have been friends. I decided to take the carved elephant. It clearly meant nothing to Imelda.
Stealing some more stuff. Let's have a look at this.
I didn't need a sheet of blotting paper. Not while it was blank.
Right, so I need to find some ink. Have I got anything? Oh, the paint. You use the paint. Yes! Wow. Some blue paint. Not good to use on an artifact.
I'd spread blue paint over the bottom of the tray. It was ruined. I was a very bad girl.
Oh.
But also quite a clever one.
That's what she said. You can tell this is an old game. Come on. She's lubing it up. You don't put
I
it back
rolled
in.
the artifact in the paint until it was completely coated.
What the hell are you doing? You didn't even let it. Oh god. You didn't even let it dry, so you got blue paint all over your inside jacket.
Genius. The roller and the paint worked just as I planned. But what did it say?
Didn't say anything. Oh. Sub Justice SDSSDSS. Oh.
It was some kind of coded message. It read, Sub Judice. I may not have learned a lot as a journalist, but that was a term I knew well. It means a legal case that is before the
Oh.
courts. Below it was a sequence of letters that made no sense.
SDSS. Oh.
I suddenly realized there was a connection between the boat ticket and the coded message. The boat ticket was stamped Bateau de la Conciergerie. The conciergerie on the Ile de la Cité, by the river, housed the ancient law codes. So, sub judice could in this case mean literally under the law codes, below the conciergerie. I
Oh,
was
wow.
pretty sure I'd found all I could here. And besides, all this opulence was making me pine for my regular life of poverty. This was a huge story. It was also one heck of a puzzle with a lot of pieces missing. But I was going to crack it.
Yes,
and
we
if I could
are.
just remember the name of that fancy prize you get for being an ace journalist, I was definitely going to win it this time.
So you are doing it for your own self-esteem. You're not really doing it to solve the murder. You're still pretty cold-hearted. It's locked.
Locked. Not surprising, really.
I could have told you that.
This wasn't the time for me to lie on the sofa doing my Marie Antoinette impression.
Yes, it is. Let's go out. Let's step over here. Oh, what did I do? Go back. Click over here. So we've searched them 2 rooms. We've got some clues. We know where to go now. We need to go under the concierge to do some sort of meeting under the court. And I wish this would go a little bit faster. I need to speak. Is she? Oh, she's not there no more. She has disappeared. Oh, she is there. She's still crying her eyes out. But nevertheless, we are a good journalist.
Did you find anything useful?
Yes.
This carving. Do you know anything about it?
It was Pierre's. What does the statue have to do with...
Please, I need to know.
He was given it by a friend. Something to do with Africa.
He never explained any more.
No. But I think it was important to him. Always on display. Why?
It was carved by my father.
Oh,
Ooh.
I see. I didn't know.
Imelda, I will do everything I can to find the killer.
Thank you, my dear.
And
Oh,
if
so
the
she's
police
starting to
ask,
trust me.
Don't worry. You were never here.
sub judice was the key. I
I
was going to have to find a way under the
Yes,
conciergerie.
we are.
I decided to head straight for the quayside on the Ile de la Cité. If there was a way of getting under the conciergerie, it would have to be from there.
Oh, so we're moving on to the next one now. So, let's see where we end up.